I hear a few days ago, the former governor of Rivers State said that he did a lot of roads and flyovers in Port Harcourt. He did not make noise. What is all about the noise? I didn't see the flyovers he did. If he did the roads, mention the roads. Did he do this? Romopakola say, Elibolo new layout. Did he do it? But let me even tell you why we should celebrate. In May 27, 2015, at Obiwale International Conference Center, when he was having his birthday, he said, our government will not have money to pay salaries, not to talk about doing projects. So today, by the grace of God, we are not only paying salaries, we are not only paying pensioners, we are not only paying gratuities that he did not pay, we have gone beyond to carry out projects which he failed to carry out. And so we should celebrate it. Let him know that nobody is God. You looted the state so that we will not pay salaries or we will have problems. You looted the state so that we cannot do projects. But God is infinite mercy. Said, look, your way is not my way. I'm the one that is in charge. I brought this government, and this government must have money to pay salaries and carry out developmental projects. So why should we not make noise? We should make noise because the Council of Legal Education offered Rivers State to build a law school. You refused it. Denied the state. To the glory of God today, we have the best campus of the law school in this country. So why should you not celebrate? Why should you not celebrate when you sold our gas turbine? $308 million. Convert it today at even 500. How much will it be? What can you show for the money? Certainly not. You promised your Ogoni people that you are going to do Sabwa to Bori. You did not do it. To the glory of God today, we have done it from Sabwa to Kono. Dualize with street light, not less than 25 kilometers. Why would we not celebrate? You promised the Calabari people that you are going to do Trans-Calabari Road. Did you do it? By the grace of God, this December, we are going to commission the first phase of Trans-Calabari Road. 8 years in your office, you say you're going to complete Anthony Opopo Unity Road. Did you do it? You're not away with the money. By the grace of God today, we have completed the Opopo section and we are still working at the Andoni section. Why would we not celebrate? We have done from Chokocho to Ibodo, the boundary between Imo State and Rivers State. He refused to do it. What did you do in Ahuda? Nothing. Nothing. What did you do in Omok? Certainly nothing. I've gone to a local government to do all the internal roads in Isobo, which he refused. And today, doing Igrita internal roads, which is in your local government. And today, doing Omagwa internal roads, which is in your local government. Today, we have almost completed Anu Omagwa Road, which is in your local government. I've given you a school in your community. Even the house you are living, I did the road to your house. So when you say people are, what are they making noise? It's not noise. Reality. Reality. And we're happy with what we have done. And the people are happy with us. I know when you built the secondary school in Elekaya, Rebisi, every ambassador in Nigeria carried the person to that place. just that small school. Every ambassador that came to this state, you just enter vehicle and carry the ambassador to that small school. And then you ask seniors, what are we celebrating? We are celebrating when you are leaving the airport now. See how smooth the road is. See how clean the state is. And you are jumping from one flavor to the other, one flavor to the other. And you are telling them what are we celebrating? Shame unto you. Shame unto you. You are saying what you are celebrating when your president said, look, it doesn't matter. This man is the best as far as infrastructure is concerned. And you are saying what are we celebrating? We are celebrating your failure. You have told lies to your people. You are going to make them minister grade A. What did you get? Nothing. You told them you will give them executive director project. Today in NDDC, did you get anything? Telling people lies up and down. You don't even know when to stop. I'm happy that even your people, those who are following you, if they are still remaining, mention one person in a local government today that you can pinpoint to say, this man is with me. An influential person in any local government. Mention one. Because their lies have come out open. Enough is enough. I'm not the one who said people should leave their party. We have used projects to demystify you. And federal government now know you're a bloody liar. They know. You tell me as a minister, what did you bring to this state? You say even in your community, Ubima, you say you're going to bring universal transportation. Is it there? You say you're going to give us even the old rail gauge. I don't know what you will call it. Narrow gauge. You say you will give us. Have you given us? Mention one thing you can say. That you can come home today to tell the people of Rivers State, when I was a minister, because I was close to Mr. President, Mr. President gave me this, Mr. President gave me that. Come and mention it. Nothing. So we are going home fulfilled that we have not disappointed our people. Oh, yes. We have not. Go and see the solid infrastructure we have laid in this state, and we'll continue to. You are angry because every day, because you don't want to see it, you must see it. Yes, if you like, put off AIT, you must watch channel. If you like, put on channel, you must watch TVC. If you like, put on TVC, you must watch NTA. You must. If you don't watch it, your people will tell you. So, what do you have to offer? You have nothing to offer. All you want to come and present to Rivers people, the same man, two of you, your business partner, and you took all our structures. Olympia Hotel, where is it today? All the gas turbine that Dr. Peter Lee bought, where is it today? So, what are you talking about? So you think Rivers people are foolish to say that you are bringing somebody, your business partner, to come and be governor. So you continue to loot where you stopped. It will never happen. Will it happen? Will it happen? You know, I have told people, be careful. Be careful of the statement you make. You don't have any more as far as this state is concerned to talk about development. You cannot. I'm sure in your quiet moment, you feel so bad that, look, I was wrong. Even though we know you, you'll be doing garagara, but all of us will know that there's nothing in you. We have sucked everything in you out. And let me tell you, this election is not the 2019 election. You think you can chief of army staff, then will help you to bring soldiers. Dare it again. Dare it again. Anywhere you're going, you're carrying 30 mopo. In your own state, who is killing you? Who is killing you? Because your hands are not clean. Come and go to people's house when the owners of the house are not there now. Has that one not ended? Everybody has known you. So, my dear people of Ramabakanase, and Elibolo. Let me thank all of you and to assure you that we'll continue by the grace of God till May 29th, 2023. We will not be tired of working. And please, Eberechi, who said you are the leader who was serving, we must keep our eyes open. We must not allow these armed robbers to come and tell our people lies and deceive them. We started commissioning since 14th of November. We are ending 2nd of December. Who has not seen what we are doing? It's only, even the blind can feel that something is going on. It's only the agents of Satan. You know, Satan can never be happy when good things are going on. So these people who are talking are agents of Satan on earth. But shame on them that God, who has been with us, will continue to be with us. And I'm happy with our people. Monday, the IG is coming here. Well, in fact, I'm even getting tired. People are saying, you don't do, go. You have done very, very well. I love my people. I love my state. I love my local government. You don't like your own. You say, oh, I've been buying properties. I thank God it's properties I'm buying. I'm not destroying homes. It's better if I have money to buy property than to take it and go and destroy innocent people's homes. A cursed child is a cursed child. And it must remain as a cursed child.